Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to talk to you about a new knife I got today. Something I'm pretty excited to get. And here we go. This is a Warren Thomas Model 2. This is the Tanto version. This is a very nice knife. This is my first. This is my introduction to Warren Thomas's knives, besides the Beretta. And I've always obviously been really intrigued by his knives. I mean, who wouldn't when you see him with the titaniums and the carbon fibers and micarta infused blades and G10 and whatnot. He's just really he's an artist and a madman. I mean, he really has his shit wired, man. But most of his knives are just really like off the wall designs. Recurved Tantos, really mainly like self-defense blades. They're really the only one that I would buy. I would buy any of them, but the only one that I would really feel comfortable buying to use and to carry and that would actually get carried and used is, a Model 2, either the drop point or the Tanto versions. And I was fortunate enough to come across this one, and I got it today, and I just want to give you guys some impressions. As you can see, this one is it's green micarta with the usual Warren Thomas kind of like rainbow carvings. Very nice. The micarta itself is slick, but with the grooves, it's nice. It's got two huge standoffs, titanium. This is all titanium and micarta. It's very, very cool. But you have a huge titanium standoff, and that thing is huge, man. Check that out. It's almost like a ½ inch. And then you have the pivot, so it's only 2 points of contact here. Of course, you have the blade stop. So you have titanium, and it's all heat colored or anodized, and you can't really tell. I'll do a macro, but it's got kind of like a fingerprint. Almost like a topographical type pattern to it. Very nicely anodized, all different colors. You got blues, purples, golds. So, titanium pocket clip, awesome retention, just really nice. You have this is actually G10 though. You have a G10 blade stop or a lock bar stop. It works just like the Hinderer, except it doesn't aid in pushing the lock vertical or horizontal play. Nice and thick, perfect early lockup. I mean, and this thing is rock solid, absolutely rock solid. The most solid knife I've ever felt, besides a XM18. This is very smooth. It feels buttery smooth. Don't like the Sabenza Stonewash smooth. Micarta. Fused to the titanium blade with carbides. It's got about a 3½ inch, 3¼ inch Tanto blade. Micarta thumb stud. Beautiful knife. Ultra light. Weighs about 2 ounces, 2 or 3 ounces. Very smooth opening. The only thing about this is the thumb stud kind of hurts to open. It kind of digs into the meat of your thumb. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of a pain to open. Not really like to the point to where it deters me from the knife. It's just the knife is brand new and it's very tight tolerances, but over time, I mean, because you've got that micarta, brushing against the titanium, and it does cause somewhat of some friction, but after time, it'll smooth out for sure. But that's the only downside, really, to this knife. Even if the thumb stud was a little higher up, it would be better, but because you could get underneath it as opposed to on the corner of it where it kind of digs in. Nice thick titanium frame lock. Very comfortable to hold. Fits just right into your hands. I'm really loving this knife. Glad to have it. Let's do some size comparisons here. This is the Beretta Avenger 2 Warren Thomas design. Almost the exact same size. So it's very cool. Of course, you have a large Sabenza. It's a little bit, it's about the exact same size. Let's go pivot for pivot. Yep, the Sabenza is a little bit longer. And a SNG, about the same exact size. And I also just recently got this, a Kershaw Junkyard Dog SG2 with the composite blade and the, well, not a composite blade, but titanium handles, titanium frame lock, and I put a STR lowrider clip on it. Another awesome knife that just flips open so fast. So just really happy with this knife. It's a very cool knife, and it's actually a practical knife. Well, I mean, the carbides do cut. They're definitely not stainless or Damascus or carbon steel blade, but they do cut fairly nice. I'll do a macro shot and do some cut tests with it. So, but it's just a really cool knife. Warren Thomas is very innovative, very cool. So that's my Warren Thomas Model 2 Tanto, micarta and titanium. Alright, y'all take care now. Be safe, stay